Good morning. It's Anand here from Osho, Ireland, on the road again, and I'm in County Cork. And today I'm going to be sharing the 65th meditation from the Osho Book of Secrets. So I have here the book. I'm on the second book, so this is the version I have of the Book of Secrets. It's very beautiful. I really like it. This is an interesting technique this week, and one that I really struggle with. And the instructions are: the purity of other teachings is an impurity to us. In reality, know nothing as pure or impure. So what does this mean? Osho shares that the basic message of Tantra is not to judge. Tantra doesn't look at the world divided in good or bad, moral, immoral. It's a way of living in a unified way, in a way that's whole. But if you think about it, and this is why I find this technique really challenging. This is probably the most challenging technique for me. And I think it's probably very challenging for all of us, because the world that we live in is very divided, and everything is labeled, categorized, named, good, bad, evil, saintly, sinner. You know, every religion has this, and it's so deep in us, so fucking deep. And I mean, Osho talks about this internal divide that we have, but I'd like to share how it feels for me, because I judge everything. I judge all the time. I particularly judge myself. You know, everything I see inside. Oh, Anand, that's bad, that's good, this is lovely, this is ugly, this is clean, this is dirty, and it's all the time. And I set very, very high standards for myself. So all the time, in my mind, there's this fight all the time. You know, a constant tension. And Tantra offers a way for us to look at the condemnation, to look at the judging, so that bit by bit, with alertness, with awareness, the judging will drop. I want to read something that Osho says, and this for me was very moving. Don't interpret. In reality, know nothing as pure or impure. Why? Because purity and impurity are attitudes imposed on reality. Try this. This technique is arduous, not simple, because we are so much orientated towards dual thinking, rooted in dual thinking, that we are not even aware of our condemnations and justifications. If someone starts smoking here, you may not have consciously felt anything, but you have condemned. Deep down within you, you have condemned. Your look may have condemned, or no look may have condemned. This is going to be difficult because the habit has become so deep-rooted. You go on just by your gestures, your sitting, your standing. You go on condemning, justifying, not even aware of what you are doing. When you smile at a person or when you don't smile at a person, when you look at someone or you don't look, you just ignore someone. What are you doing? You are imposing your attitudes. You say something is beautiful, then you will have to condemn something as ugly. And this dual attitude is simultaneously dividing you. So within you there will be two persons. He goes on to say, of course, you are bound to be identified with the saint within. So the devil, Satan, the evil within you, is to be condemned. You were divided in two. Now there will be a constant fight, a conflict. Now you cannot be an individual. You will be a crowd. A house divided against itself. Now there will be no peace, no silence. You will only feel tensions and anguish. That is what you are feeling, but you don't know why. A divided person cannot be at peace. How can he be? Where to put your devil? You have to destroy it, and it is you. You cannot destroy it. For me, that's a very compassionate thing that Osho says, about the devil. Where do we put the devil within ourselves? Where do we put that part of ourselves that we condemn? Or that part of where we condemn the world? What do we do? And what Osho invites us and what Tantra invites us is to look at it as it is. Let's say, for example, I'm a thief. That's it, I'm a thief. Nothing good, nothing bad, just a thief. Or I'm greedy. Or I'm sex mad. Or I'm hypocritical. Or I'm, all these things. So I invite you for a few minutes to just close your eyes, and I'm going to put my hand on my heart and my belly and just see what it feels like for you. What does the judging part of you look and feel like? Alright? And the thing will end in about 3 minutes. Actually, I meant to say it'll end with 3 bells. Looking for that part of you that condemns, or that labels everything as good or pure or good vibes, etc. Look at those with the light of awareness. Oh, there's one tiny little passage I want to read just to close on this. If you are non-judging, not taking any moral standpoint, simply observing facts as they are, not interpreting them according to yourself, then you cannot be judged. You are transformed completely. Now there is no need for you to be judged by any divine power. There is no need. You have become divine yourself. You have become God yourself. Be a witness, not a judge. I'll see you next Sunday for the 66th meditation technique at 11 a.m. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.